Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Super Castlevania 4. In the last episode, we took down the clock tower in Stage A, and finally made it to the finale of Stage B. I am not having fun with this level. I will not lie. I have had so many takes of this level, and it's been kicking my ass, so hopefully we can just figure it out and succeed, because I don't want to have just terrible deaths in but it's also the last one. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but yep. It's the last stage for a reason, even though most of it is just the second part just insta-killing me because I have bad luck. But anyways, let's listen to some good music, shall we? Of course, the best song from the entire Castlevania franchise, Vampire Killer. So this bridge, you're gonna have to just book it. Don't stop, no matter what. You will die if you stop. Pretty much, that's how this bridge works. Those enemies beforehand, those were headless hunters. As you saw, I got hit by one. I was being really careful because they can knock you back really far, and I didn't want to get knocked off and die. So you just got to be careful. You can also duck under their attacks. So that's interesting. You can do that. But anyways, run! Just keep going to the right. And of course, make sure to jump when you need to. Perfect. Alright. That, we can move on to the next part. Welcome to Hell. I hate this part of the level. I would do the boss gauntlet over and over again rather than this crap. I am not kidding you. I hate this so much. I am just not good at it. Or maybe maybe it is that I'm just not good at it, and maybe that's why I'm just upset with this part of the level. But anyways, hardest platforming challenge in the game. You're welcome. Song in the background is Beginning. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I think it's a song from, is it Castlevania 3? I'm not sure. I think it's a remix of a song from another game, but I don't remember which one. I don't think it's from Castlevania 1, but I'm not sure. Anyways, let's get on with the music. Keep on moving. That thing down there, that buzzsaw, will catch up with you and kill you if you wait too long, so don't have that happen. That would suck. Keep on moving. There's an axe in here that I would like. Swing up here. Grab ourselves a heart. Alright. So, this is, the fun part. Also, ignore the fact that I didn't mute myself for you guys to listen to the music. I forgot. Yeah. I could edit it out, but I'm not going to because I don't care. So this part, these platforms move at a right angle, and it's annoying because they also go up. There's going to be spikes, as you can see, up in the right corner here. Basically, you're going to have to time your jumps, but also have platforms in good enough spots to be able to not smack your head on the spikes. That's basically the goal of this part of the stage, is to hope that the game lets you have platforms to jump on. Alright. Keep moving up. Ow. Grab some hearts. There's a piece of meat up here. Okay. This is the worst part. These platforms are something. I will tell you that. So basically, there are spikes up top. You need to go to the left as fast as possible, but you can't go too far up. So you have to just hope. Can I jump from here? Okay. Come on. Oh god. Yes! Oh, yeah! Whew. Okay. Whew. Okay. Feeling good. So this is the room of close associates. This is the boss rush that everybody loves. Hopefully, doesn't go too bad. But I've got a pretty decent strategy, so I think I figured it out. So this first boss, which is Slogra, he's going to come down, and then every time you hit him, he's going to go back up and then down again. That's just how he works. But he's also going to come down where you hit him, so go back and forth. His attacks are a spear, which you can duck, and also it shoots fireballs, which can explode. So basically, I'm just going to duck back and forth and attack him, and then once he hits stage 2, I'll discuss about stage 2. Also, he has immunity for a few seconds when he comes down, so if you can't hit him right away, that's why. Alright, phase 2 has started. He shatters his spear, and now he's gonna do like this dive attack. So basically just run back and forth across the room, even more so. Don't worry if he gets a couple cheap shots on you. Got him. Slogra has been defeated. Reason why I didn't say to worry is because there's meat over here, so we can get ourselves fully healed. There's actually lots of meat. I don't know why there's so much, but you know, whatever. Next boss is Gaibon. He's gonna fly around and shoot fireballs at you. He'll also do an attack where he will come down and shake the ground, which causes stuff to fall from the ceiling. I think you can break the stuff from the ceiling, and then you can hide on the sides because he'll shoot fireballs across. So we'll see how it goes. He really likes to sit up there. Does he only use that attack when he's far away, or...? Okay, phase 2 has started. It's actually slightly easier, especially with his fireball attack, even though he never did it, which was weird. But he's also going to fly a little bit lower. So... Wait, what? And I think he only does the fireball attack. So it's not as bad. So you can kind of catch him in a loop like that. Alright. Got hit a few more times than I wanted to, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's go up. Whew, boy. Got a real fun one coming up next. Next is Death. Not excited about this one, especially since I don't have full health, but I'm just going to have to suck it up and deal with it. If I die, I die, but at least I'll have full health for the boss, so... It'll be tough, but we'll see how it goes. So... Yeah, what he's going to do... He's going to summon himself, and then he's immediately going to throw one of his semi-homing scythes. He shoots them all the time, and they're really annoying. In all honesty, just try as hard as you can to just get rid of those scythes, because that's what's going to hit you all the time. Most of the time. He also does this U attack, which is annoying, but it usually is just able to give you free hits. Unless you're stuck, then you're going to get hit by it. Other than that, he has a Zuck attack. So he'll go to the corner and then, like, pull on you. And then he's going to throw his scythe like a boomerang. Which allows you to get some free hits in, but you have to be careful that you don't get bopped. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's go. Just keep hitting them. Alright, got a couple hits in. If I can stop attacking at an angle, that'd be awesome. Alright, he's gonna do a suction attack. Alright. That one last hit. Now let's get out of the way. Come on. Finally! Good grief. Alright. We can move on. Man. This level's taking a toll on me. No wonder I don't frequently replay it. But there's only one challenge left, so let's get to it. You want to jump off of this. I know it sounds crazy, but you can. Jump down in the center and come over here. Everything you could want. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing. Alright, he's going to start off by firing these fireballs. There's two types of fireballs that he can do. He can do the two-shot or two-spread one or the four-spread one. It's a lot easier to do the two-spread one because you can actually dodge it, but basically during this fight, just chuck crosses like crazy. You've got no reason not to. You've got 99 hearts. You've got a triple emblem. Just give her hell. It's the finale after all. Or get hit by the fireball like I do. Ooh, I want this one actually, because he gives you a free heal. Alright, I think I've got it down to a science. Oops. Oh, sweet. He's giving me a heal. Thank you, Mr. Dracula. You're very kind. Oh, here it comes! And that, folks, was Super Castlevania 4. I have to say, it's a struggle, but it's a lot of fun. I will say, it is very rewarding being able to surpass some of the challenges that the game does throw at you. And I think that's the best part about the Castlevania series, at least from what I've seen. Even though I don't know much about it, it's very much about, you know, triumphing over difficulties of platforming, bosses, all that kind of stuff. Because it's also that you have to get good. Like, you have to. That's the whole thing about the game. You have to get better. And it's great because it builds up. You know, like, Stage 3 is kind of difficult right away. Stage 6 is always really hard because of all the stuff it introduces. You know, Stage 8 with all its insta-death and, you know, having to learn patience and all that, too. And then all of a sudden, you know, it culminates in Stage 10 and 11, or A and B, with just these really difficult sections where you have to really just give it your all no matter what. And it was tough, but it feels good to be able to win. To be able to beat the game. Even though, yes, it's not hard mode, which I'll talk about later. But I had a blast with this. Not only is the soundtrack amazing, the fact that I think this was an earlier game on the SNES too, and they just knocked it out of the park with this one. It's just crazy how good it is. And it's just, I don't know. I've always been a big fan of games sort of like this. But I've like never played them, of course, because I didn't really own any, but I always enjoyed them. And obviously, you know, to each their own. You know, some people like more of the Metroidvania, Castlevanias. Some people more like the classicer ones like this, where it's more of a just difficult side-scroller. But, I don't know, I think all of them work together, especially thematically. It's super simple, but it's so effective. And I think that's the best thing about it, is that it takes the Vampire Slayer story and really just makes you embody it so well. Because it's not easy. You're just Simon Belmont. You're just some guy. You might be pretty strong. You might have a legendary whip. But the threat is real. It's very easy to just get killed out there in the dangers of the world. But you brave all of that. You brave, you know, the swamp. You brave the clock tower. You brave the various other locations that I can't think of off the top of my head. But it's like you do all of that because you have to. Wait, did he just... Can you use sub-weapons while you're hanging off of stuff? I did not know that. Huh. I learned something through the credits. That's pretty funny. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a very rewarding experience. But yeah, I don't know what else. Oh, excuse me, good grief. But yeah, also all of the bosses, I say, were pretty well designed, even though some of them were very annoying and difficult. They were well made. And of course, the Dracula boss fight is fantastic. And it's just the feels good moment when Simon's theme starts playing is unrivaled. Any game where your theme, your character's theme plays during the finale goes to show that, you know, this might be a journey to defeat, you know, something greater than you. But now the tables have turned, and now it's you. You're the one who should be feared. Because you're the hero. And they can't defeat you. But good job, Konami. I say, this is a great choice, by the way. If you want to start off Castlevania, pick this game. I think it's a perfect spot to start. But, yeah. I guess that's all for me. So, next time you see me, we'll probably be playing something else. Although I might make a bonus video for this, but don't count on it. I'll see what I want to do, but I'll see you guys around, so have a good one. Bye-bye, and thanks for hanging out.